What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts HUx video. So, we got a couple things in today's update. Finally, we did get a 5 Mercy pull for Kairi and Xion, but there is a catch to it though. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that awesome, beautiful intro that my boy Alex made. He does not only beautiful videos like that, but he also does any type of commission work when it comes to artwork, Photoshop, or anything like that. So if you are interested or you would like to talk to the guy about maybe any potential commission work that you would like for him to do, I will put down his Discord info and his Twitter down in the description below so that you guys can check him out, go talk to him if you are wanting to get any type of any artwork done, or just like maybe some video editing done by him, because he's done a lot of things for my channel since the past year actually, and so this is like the best thing he's done so far. So I appreciate it, man. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's jump into the update. As always, shout out to Roboloid and Ryuji for allowing me to use their translations in my update videos. You can always find them on Discord or on Twitter at Roboloid or at Ryuji Blade. So, this week is actually an official raid week, guys. Let me get my notes up real quick from Roboloid's post super quickly. So yes, it is a raid week in JP, and I'm assuming that Global's going to be having that as well. So the reward, not only from the jewels that you get for your party and whatnot, but you also do get cat whiskers for your avatar itself. So that's pretty cool. So good luck to everybody with raiding and whatnot. The next thing that we're going to be talking about is that Square Enix has released a list of the 20 most used medals by the highest ranking players in February's Coliseum. So as you can tell right here, I feel like they're doing this to try to get players mainly players who like to focus on Coliseum or just having medals in general, and they're trying to figure out like, oh, which medals it is that I should go for, which one should I focus on, etc, etc. I feel like this list right here not only gives you that idea of like which medals to go for, but it also shows you what the top 20 players or top 100 players, whatever player it is that they gather this information from, what it is that they are using specifically. So I mean, we're going to talk about like the first 5 right here. Of course, we got our buffers. We do have Nominate, which is of course the most recently overused medal because of their AO or making medals afterwards. It's an AoE attack, which is it's a beautiful mechanic. Not only that, we do also have the Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, the Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Young Master Xehanort. Of course, we got Superburst Xion on there as well. And then, of course, we have some of the previous Kingdom Hearts 3 medals as well. And some even of the Final Fantasy Record Keeper medals as well in the list. So there you go. Those are like the top 20 medals. If you're curious to know about exactly what they are, I mean, I can let you know in the comment section below. But this is kind of like like the basics as to what is what of what the top 20 medals are being used in Coliseum. So next thing we're going to be talking about is Raid Week. Again, this is the reward that you get as an individual. Let me make sure that I'm saying that correctly. So yeah, you do get a Broom Servant balloon for your spirit as part of the as part of the raid boards that come for this week's raid week. So definitely make sure to grab that for your spirit. The next thing is going to be related to VIP. This VIP is a little bit different because there are some more extra goodies. So you can get 6 Mickey and Brooms and 10 of each elemental gem in this week's VIP. So that's a total of 30. That's not too bad. Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Anthem returns to VIP, and the Gold ticket has been changed to the Blue Fairy in accordance with the upcoming removal of the permanent banners. So you can get 2 Tier 8s, 2 Tier 7s, and 1 Tier 6 Blue Fairy from VIP, which is nice. I like that they actually made the Tier 8s and the Tier 7s much more than the Tier 6, and it wasn't the complete opposite. So I like that. So good job, Square Enix, for doing that. Hopefully outside of VIP there will be events or some quests where free-to-play players can grab these rewards as well, excuse me. And then of course you have your usual 7 magic brooms and the 7 magic mirrors, or 7 brooms, whatever you want to call them. They're brooms. So, then of course you got the answer medal itself right there. The final thing, which is a big thing that we're going to be talking about, is the non-VIP Mercy for Kairi and Xion. But there is a catch. There's always got to be a catch with Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts and Union Cross. So, you can get Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi or Superburst Xion in 5 pulls. So once you do get to that 5 Mercy, it's going to be either a Kairi or a Xion. It's not a guaranteed that it's going to be Kairi or Xion. It's going to be one of the two, but the banners, they're not 2 separate banners as you can see right here. They are just one banner combined, so it's either you're going to get one of the two. But the way I look at it, I mean, yeah, they could have separated it, especially for players who say already have Xion and they want to get Kairi, or, you know, the opposite. They could have separated it so that way people won't be wasting their jewels, because what if a free-to-play player, for example, they have 1,500 jewels or whatever amount of jewels they have, right? And they want to go for Xion, but yet they get Kairi. So, but on the other hand though, the big benefit between having either or is that you'll have your general buffs, except that you won't have, like, say, the upright buffs if you got Xion, or if or the reverse buff if, say, you have Kairi. So that's the downer about this banner, but at least it's a 5 Mercy non-VIP, which is a great thing. Finally, they released something for free-to-play players to have access, and in that way they don't have to worry about not having a Mercy pool. So it's something, and this is a good thing as well for newer players. So my I can't talk today. My account that I'm using here right now, hopefully I'll be able to scrounge up the jewels, because I have many story, a lot of progress to do to be able to get one of these 2 buffers. So real quick though, the thing about this banner as well is that it does feature 1 7-star tier 7 medal per pull, so that is definitely good for subslots for newer players or just players in general. And then of course the other downside to this banner is that it only lasts for 4 days. That's the only issue. I wish it would have lasted for a week, because that would give myself at least plenty of time to scrounge up 1,500 jewels and be able to get one of these 2 buffers for this account. So yeah, kind of a downer with that. So now I feel rushed into completing story and doing like whatever else it is that I gotta do to be able to get one of these amazing buffers. So other than that though, that's going to be the update video for what JP got. Real quick though, I do need to mention that the Organization 13 event, because since it is March 11th right now over there in JP, we should be seeing that event come to JP on Tuesday morning. So we're going to find out if they are going to continue it, and either 3 things could happen. Roxas can be the next one, Xion could be the next one, or they might do that whole reprint event where they brought in some of the previous organization members from the past couple months or past few months, and they put them together in one banner, and then you'll be able to get like 1 or 2 trait medals and then the actual medal itself if you weren't strong enough or you missed out on any of the previous Organization 13 Kai medals. So that is another option right there. So either of those 3 things can happen. The other thing, and if you noticed it in my thumbnail, is Global's anniversary is coming up next month. So to all my global players out there, be very, very, very careful on how you spend your jewels this month, because you never know. They might throw some fire at you guys, and then like all hell is gonna break loose, and everybody's gonna be upset because nobody has the jewels to be able to pull on these banners, because you never know. There might be some brand new medals, and the only reason I say that is because during JP's anniversary back in September, basically that anniversary ended up being a shared anniversary between JP and Global, because Global players was celebrating JP's anniversary as well. So I'm really hoping that it's going to be the same way, where Global is celebrating their 3rd anniversary, and then JP is also celebrating Global's anniversary with them, because if some of you guys were here back in September, you know the whole controversy and how I wasn't a fan of that. But then like once I really started thinking about it, I was like, you know, I can't really get too upset about it, because I mean, they're both the same game. I understand players are wanting to get the same awards as JP, you know, etc, etc. So, and I see other mobile games where they do the exact same thing and nobody complains about them. So I can't say anything negative about that anymore because, I mean, both versions of the game, they are getting events and whatnot. Yeah, there was a few differences when it comes to banners, but the big thing is that both versions were celebrating the anniversary, and both versions are pretty close when it comes to when it comes to like the metal pool and everything like that. Aside from story, because story that's a whole different that's a whole different video right there to talk about. But aside from that, though, I'm really hoping that that does happen, and that Global will, when they are celebrating their 3rd anniversary, JP will also be celebrating with them, and we should see hopefully some rewards, the same medals coming out during the same time, etc, etc. But I don't know. But just like just a reminder to all Global players especially, and to JP players, you know, be wary with your jewels. Be careful how you spend your jewels this month. I would just start saving like crazy as much as you can, especially with the FFRK medals that was just here, which are going away in JP tomorrow. I feel like with those medals, if you were able to pull all of the medals in that banner pool, you're able to get Lightning and Sephiroth from the medal board. I feel like you should be set throughout the rest of the month until Global gets their 3rd anniversary, and then after that, I guess we'll see what in the world happens with our Global's 3rd anniversary, what new medals comes out, etc, etc. But that's just a reminder to you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know. So yeah, that's about it for the update video though, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see some more KHUx content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some more KHUx content. I'm repeating myself. Take care, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video.